Go.
Oh. So his journey to the faith was kind of different than a lot of other saints that we looked at. He proved himself to be a genius from a young age, and at 16 he graduated from the University of Naples with a law degree, which was very rare at that time. And by 19 he was already practicing law in court. And during his time as a lawyer, Alphonsus recognized that the wealth and fame of his current career did not appeal to him. He described it as transitory. So he pursued a truer way of life by visiting the local hospital for the incurables and staying with the alien patients. And this was like kind of unheard of because most of the diseases that were in those hospitals are very contagious and people didn't really visit those patients. So on August 28, 1723, Alphonsus had a vision from God that told him he should dedicate his life to him. And even though he faced opposition from his family, who were very wealthy and thought that he could do a lot more with his life, he committed himself to the faith. And he was ordained on December 21st, 1726, and spent the next 6 years taking part in missions across Naples. In April 1729, Alphonsus went to live at the Schiflis College. His time there gained him many influential friends that would help him later in his holy endeavors, and two of them were Bishop Thomas Falcoya and a mystic named Sister Mary Celeste. And when it said mystic, I was kind of confused about the definition of it, and so I looked it up. But it just means that like she was endowed with like the same kind of visions that Alphonsus had. And with their help, Alphonsus founded his first congregation called the Most Holy Redeemer on November 9, 1732. But it only lasted for about a year because most of the people that were involved with it abandoned him to start a new congregation, so he was left all alone, like only one friend left. And so, even despite that, he was determined and recruited more people to two new congregations in 1743. And Pope Benedict the 14th approved the male and female congregations respectively in 1749 and 1750, and Alphonsus became prior of both. He wrote many theological manuscripts in this time period that we can talk about later, and he was really happy, and so he didn't want to be moved from his station, even though it wasn't like a very prestigious one, and the Pope offered him several bishop positions, but he refused them until he was forced to accept the See of St. Agatha of the Goths, which is also near Naples. And so this is the area now, like that would be, there is, St. Agatha of the Goths isn't a place anymore, like it's just kind of an area where it used to be, so like this is in Pagani, which is present day Campania, Italy, and that's where they think he probably was, and there's like churches all around there, and that's so when he arrived at his new destination, Alphonsus was astonished at the discovery that this area held like an insane amount, 30,000 uninstructed men and women, and 400 incompetent priests. And people had been largely left to their own devices. It was basically like as unreligious as it gets. And he knew that his new dedication would be to help these people, and he spent the next 13 years like helping them rebuild their community and teaching them the faith. And he taught theology and taught them how to read and write. So Alphonsus was like part of a sect of priests that believe in something called austerity, and it's like you dedicate your life so fully to God that you reject all worldly pleasures and you kind of take on a way of life that's a little bit more difficult than most people have to deal with. So he had simple clothing, most of them wouldn't wear shoes, and they only really had like meals like bread and water, variations of that. And he stayed true to these values even despite the daily pain he suffered from rheumatism. And his physical body was deteriorating, but he still like fasted and stayed uncomfortable. So this picture shows him like, as a part of his disease, he was severely bent forward, like his head was in a different place than it was supposed to be. So like most of the food that he had to eat would have to be like mushy, and he had to drink through a tube. Like so his way of life was like extremely hard. And so from May 1768 to June 1769, Alphonsus suffered from an attack of rheumatic fever that left him paralyzed, so he couldn't really move from his position. And even despite this, he continued to carry out his duty to the See of St. Agatha even after he was supposed to resign in 1775. But in 1780, Alphonsus was tricked into signing over his congregation by royal submission. So basically, like the monarchy at the time took away his power over the congregation, and he was denied all authority over the redemptorists. And so, in his final years, this left him kind of depressed and extremely sad because that was his entire life's work. But he began to see more and more holy visions from God, and he performed many miracles and prophecies, and he lived peacefully until his death on August 1st, 1787, in the Serra di Pagani near Naples. And he died as the Angelus was renamed, so like his death was heralded by God. So he was beatified in 1860 and later canonized in 1839. He was declared Doctor of the Church in 1871 by Pope Pius IX. And his writings were on moral, ascetic, and theological matters, and they still like impact the study of theologians today. And his most notable work was Moral Theology and Glorious of Mary. And there are two shards, one in Pagani and one in St. Agatha, the church. And he's the patron of confessors, moral theologians, and the lay apostolate. So any questions before we start the activity?
So what was the most important or like the coolest thing about him?
I thought it was funny that I got him because like my entire family is from Naples, like the area that he grew up. When I visited Italy and visited my family there, we passed Marianella, like the area of Marianella, so I know like exactly where it is. And I thought that was cool that I like got somebody from there. So
Okay.
that's cool. Cool. Nice.
So wait, do I keep the video running?
Yeah. So, as part of my activity, I'm going to teach you guys a traditional Napolese dance.
I'm excited.
And it's called the tarantella, which means tarantula, and like it's kind of like a spider, so you move your legs a lot, but it's very simple.
I am so scared of
Great.
spiders.
Alright.
It's okay. This might make you conquer your fears. So this is an example video.
Oh, I never ate my activity yesterday.
Let's hope it works. So this is like native folk dancers.
Should we get up and do this as well?
I'm gonna teach a boy and a girl to do it.
I'm a boy.
So you can see like they move their feet. You basically just move your feet up and down, and this part gets a little bit complicated. But so like on each like drop of the beat, for lack of a better description, you just clap hands, and if you just have a tambourine, so if you want to do it by yourself, you just have a tambourine and you do this instead. But we don't have to do all of this. But it's 5 minutes long, so we can move on.
Yeah. Right now you're at 9 minutes.
Okay. So I have the music like set up in the background. So does anybody want to pause it?
This is great.
Does anybody want to be volunteer?
Good boy.
Want to?
No. I think
I'll be the boy.
Oh, there's two shots.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a boy.
Gabby, you got it. I changed my mind.
You want me to
Gabby and
record-
Sean. Okay, come here.
No.
Come here. It's really easy.
You want me to record this?
Come here.
Come on, Sean.
Don't be a chicken.
Turn on the lights.
No, I'm a tarantella.
So it's very simple. You can start playing the
Oh,
music together.
that's alright.
Alright, you ready for this?
She said, don't be a
Just
chicken,
listen to
I
the music real quick.
tarantula.
So this part, you just kind of bounce up and down. Wait for the next like section, and then you go like this. Turn around, go like this. Okay,
That's great.
That's it?
more. Go the other way. There should be another part there.
We need someone else in here.
And then. So it's pretty simple.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. So try and do it. Just wait. Okay, ready? 2,
Yes,
4,
Gabby.
up with each other. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Is anybody else gonna try?
I'm a
Come on, guys.
tarantula.
It's fun. Alright.
And the dance like by yourself is just the same, except
I'm gonna stop this. Is that okay?
yeah.
Okay.